r/AskReddit, what is a quote that has always stuck with you? Wouldn't the second best time be 19 years and 364 days ago? Paper doesn't refuse ink. Got this from an IRS agent. Basically means, just because someone writes something that doesn't make it true. Now this is the good shit I came to this thread for. Same meaning in German, Papier ist geduldig / paper has patience. Sticking feathers up your butt does not make you a chicken. Stolen from Fight Club, not sure if means what I think it means, which is exactly like you're saying / doing something doesn't make it so just because. Reddit doesn't refuse trolls. Don't set yourself on fire just to keep others warm. After all, when you set yourself on fire, people love to see you burn. What's normal to the spider is chaos to the fly. See also, the axe forgets but the tree remembers. Never take criticism from someone you wouldn't go to for advice. For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. This is similar to a proverb in Canada, it's a game for the cat but a matter of life and death for the mouse. You can let people walk all over you and still have someone complain that you're too lumpy. If you can't be a good example, you can always be a horrible warning. Leave a place better than you found it. Don't destroy what you came to enjoy. Your mental health is not your fault, but it is your responsibility. And LT 3. Piggybacking off of this one, you can't control your emotions, but you can control your reaction. Hail you. Comparison is the thief of joy. Wise words, scabby tampon. Hamburglar is the thief of hamburgers. Never look into someone's bowl to see if they have more food than you. Only look to help make sure they have enough. Similar to this, someone will always be better than you, and someone will always be worse than you. Be you. How are you supposed to know what you're gonna regret? Every time I make a mistake I keep reminding myself that there was no way I could have known the outcome. I struggle with anxiety and it always helps to get away from hindsight bias, and to try to understand where my thought process was. I suppose a cousin of this one is do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Maya Angelou. It is better to live and regret than not have lived at all. If you don't heal from what hurt you, you'll bleed on those that didn't cut you. Hurt people hurt people. Damn son. You are the company you keep. It's good and true, but also dangerous. Nobody likes taking criticism, and it can be an easy off-ramp for the ego to avoid having to take any negative feedback ever. Then the ultra-introvert me will always stay true to myself. The answer is always no if you never ask. See also, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. See also, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. We are all just walking each other home, Ramdas. Edit, giving my boy Ramdas some credit. All-time favorite spiritual teacher. This is hauntingly comforting. And exactly as relieving as it is depressing. As an engineer, try to make something idiot-proof and they'll make a better idiot. In regards to driving, assume every other person on the road is an idiot and they will use any and every opportunity to prove that to you. 'Tis better to be silent and thought the fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. For the third one, I also like, a closed mouth gathers no feed. You have to sacrifice for what you want. Otherwise, what you want becomes the sacrifice. Do you think 24 is enough, or should I throw a couple more bodies into the sacrificial pit just to be safe? Oh, I like that one a lot. We don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are. Anasnin. Everything in moderation. Including moderation. Basically everything is relative, and I would say goals define means. You have your goal and you find best options and choose the bestest. Worrying is suffering twice. Nude scam ender. Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do for a while, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Worrying is like praying for something you don't want. The less you speak, the more you hear. As a socially awkward person, I can confirm this. A good driver sometimes misses their turn. A bad driver never does. Good luck everybody. No one else thinks about you as much as you do. If you're going through hell, keep going, Winston Churchill. Never attribute to malice what could be attributed to stupidity. Hanlon's razor is probably my favorite quote. I came to post it, but you beat me to it. I subs Hanlon's razor is to sociology what Akkam's razor is to science. It is no sign of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. Edit, sorry, was tired last night when I wrote this. The quote is actually, it is no measure of health. Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. Touches upon the Socratic paradox, I know only that I know nothing. Character, like a photograph, is developed in darkness. Made a lot more sense before digital photography. This encapsulates the Mark Twain quote I was going to post. You wouldn't worry what other people thought of you if you knew how seldom they actually do. No amount of anxiety makes any difference to anything that is going to happen. Alan Watts. Love Watts, but this isn't true. Anxiety gives one a chance to blow opportunities on a regular basis. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. The obstacle is the way. Better to admit you walked through the wrong door than spend your life in the wrong room. Common sense is a lot like deodorant, those who need it most never use it. Other people's opinion of you is none of your business. Very similar to mine. If someone else has a problem with your lifestyle, that's their problem, not yours. The problem is you think you have time. It was one of the queer things of life that you saw a person every day for months and were so intimate with him that you could not imagine existence without them, then separation came, and everything went on in the same way, and the companion who had seemed essential proved unnecessary. W. Somerset Maugham. This one is amusing because of the disparity. No one thinks about you even 1% as much as you. Somerset Maugham had some of my favorite last words if I remember correctly. Death is a very dull affair. My advice to you is to have nothing to do with it. It's the only thing I know about them. Frodo, I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened. Gandalf, so do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. Hell yes. One of the best. I used this dialogue in a graduation address in 2022. I am a bummer, but hey, the seniors voted for me to speak. You don't have to answer, just cause they asked you. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal. Hello everyone. Thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to humbly ask you to subscribe to the channel. According to my statistics, 100% of my viewers in the past 28 days are not subscribed. I have always wanted this channel to reach 1000 subscribers, and if you want to support and be a part of that, subscribe. It's free and it's an awesome way to support the channel. Thanks again, Reddit glitch out.